this happened in, I'm going to say, I think 1995. So I went on holiday with my friend and his parents to Scotland. And it's not about Loch Ness. We went to Loch Ness and we didn't see anything. So just get that out of the way. I wouldn't stay there very long though, having said that. But anyway, we stayed in Fort William, I think it was called. Anyway, I was still a big time believer in aliens and UFOs and all that stuff back then. And I hadn't come to the conclusions that I came to later. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I'll just tell you what happened. So, we were staying in like these chalet things. I can't exactly remember what they were like, to be honest. It doesn't matter. But they were in like a little park type thing. Now there was a canal nearby, but there was loads of trees and a field in between. And that'll come up in a minute, that's why I mention it. So my friend, I don't want to say his name, his parents went for a walk one night. No, they didn't, sorry, I'm wrong. That was the night after. No, they had gone for a walk and then they came back, that's right, because we were just going to sleep. So they'd gone for a walk and they had a dog because they had to walk the dog. And then they came back and we could hear them talking in the other room. And we were in bed, they thought we were asleep, but we were just like being quiet talking to each other. And all of a sudden, there was like this weird mechanical sounding noise. I don't know how to describe it really. But at the time I thought, oh, it's just like a boat on the canal. And then this big bright light outside. And then I thought it's a boat on the canal anyway, like I said. But then I realised you wouldn't be able to see it because there was a massive field in between and there was all these trees. The light wouldn't reach all the way over. And I actually checked the next night. And by the way, I'd never actually seen any. I'd never known of any boats being on that canal any of the nights that we were there. We were there for 2 weeks. The boats only seemed to be around in the day. So anyway, this light came in the room, and it was like his parents just like they were talking, and then it just went deathly quiet in the other room. And then like the light went away, but it was like there was no sound coming from anywhere. So like we got out of bed. I mean, he got out of his bed, I got out of my bed. It's like camp bed things. And like I went to the door and I was trying to listen if I could hear them, and I couldn't. I'm crossing the road in a minute. If I stop, that's why. So I was trying to listen for the voices, and it was really quiet. Couldn't hear anything. Now this I didn't see, I can't back it up. But my friend told me that he went and looked out the window, because I said to him, I wonder what that light was, and he said, I don't know. So he looked out the window, and then he kind of like jumped away from the window sort of and got on his bed. So I asked him what's wrong, and he wouldn't tell me at first. And then he said to me, I've looked out the window then, and I think I just saw one of them grey aliens looking in the window at me. Now, I've always like made jokes and stuff, so I said to him, are you sure it wasn't your reflection in the glass? Which he didn't think was funny, but whatever. And then I got back on my bed anyway. And then we were just waiting in the dark, and then all of a sudden it was like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like noises just started coming from the other room. And his parents were in there talking again. But between the light and him seeing that, and then those few minutes after, there was no noise in that front room. So if they were in there, I don't know what they were doing. But and the next day, nothing was said. They didn't act like anything strange had happened. I never asked them. His mother's died now, so he can't ask her, but his stepdad's still alive, but I can't see, he's not the kind of person who would believe in this kind of thing anyway, so I'm not going to ask him. I'd very rarely see him anyway. But yeah, that's what happened. Now, I can't say there was an alien looking at that window because I didn't go and look. And you know I don't believe that they're aliens anyway. But that's what he told me, and he described it to me afterwards. And, you know, it was the description. The only thing that was different was, from most descriptions I've heard, is he said it had like cat's eyes. Or snake's eyes or whatever. I think he said cat's eyes actually, sorry. It's a long time ago since I talked to him about it. And he's got like memory problems, so I've tried asking him about it the other day actually, and I didn't get anywhere. So that's why I'm not going to put him on the video. Anyway, I just thought I'd put it on video and see what people think. Has anybody ever experienced anything like that? Tell me in the comments section, but I'm going to leave it there. So if you got this far, thanks for watching, and bye for now. Bye.